light it that way.
Test one. Test one. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, I see. Because it's got to get through there to there. Quick sound check. Good afternoon from Helena, Montana. We've got the Bantam Helena Bighorns versus Missoula Bantam Bruins. Dropping the puck here, about 2:15 Mountain Time. Puck's dropped back into the neutral zone, back into the Helena zone. Bruins take it down. Back around. Bighorns take possession, try to clear it out of the zone, into the neutral zone. Missoula possession back into the Helena zone. Picked up by Walking Child, brought back around the back of the net. Clears it out of the Helena zone. Walking Child crossing into Missoula territory. Back along the boards. Missoula takes control behind their net. Covers up. Puck's dropped in Missoula zone. Missoula takes possession. Helena regains possession. Back to Missoula. Helena. Andrew Carroll passes in front of the net. Livet takes a shot, misses behind the net. Goalposts are off the ice. We'll have another face-off from the Missoula end. Livet taking the face-off for the Bighorns. Passes back, Bushnell shoots, wide right. Carroll against the boards. Missoula takes control of the puck. Can't get possession. Helena fights for control, holds on. Livet back. Bruins take control, back out in the neutral zone. Helena's got the puck. Bouncing around, Missoula. Bruins back in their own zone. Baumgart takes it back, still fighting back and forth in the neutral zone, into Helena territory. Bighorns take control, pass up the boards. Turnover, Missoula back into the Helena zone. Fighting in the back corner. Bushnell for the Bighorns, attempts to clear it. Icing Bighorns. Take it back to the Bighorn zone. Peterson taking the drop for Helena. Helena's got control, takes it up into the neutral zone. Battling center ice. Missoula attempting to clear, bring it into the Helena zone, does not. Helena will attempt to clear, flings it up. That'll be icing on Helena. take the puck back down to the Helena end. William Carroll on the ice to take the drop for the Bighorns. Next drop. Helena takes control, the Bruins shoot, miss. Walking Child's got the puck behind the net. Turns it over, attempting to clear it out. Shot by Missoula is blocked. Reiser takes the puck against the boards, takes a hit. Reiser delivering another hit. Missoula against the boards. Helena attempting to regain control of the puck. Walking Child attempts to pass it up. Missoula still fighting in the Helena end. Bighorns cannot get it out of their zone right now. Here we go. Reiser will attempt to clear it. He's moving. Pass, it's back down into the Helena end. Walking Child will attempt to get it out, get something moving to the other end of the ice here. We're out into the neutral zone. Missoula with possession. Attempt by Helena to rush them into their zone. Fails. Missoula's got the puck. Tied up with Helena at the blue line. Back to the neutral zone. Reiser with the puck. Crosses the red line. Comes over in the Missoula zone. He's going to take a shot. We've got a penalty. Nope. Offsides. We'll bring it back just outside the Missoula end. Puck's dropped into the Missoula end, but Missoula takes it back out, battling at the blue line back. Puck comes back across the backboards. Bushnell attempting to gain control behind the Missoula net, battling on the boards. Missoula's got possession. Lilavette battling in front, pushed off the puck by Missoula. Andrew Carroll tied up on the boards. Missoula's got possession. They're rushing 2-on-1. Baumgart attempts to take control. It's now 1-on-1 fire. Saved by Sublett. Shift change. Helena should be able to get it out of their zone now. Skating it up. Pass up is missed. That will be icing. We'll bring it back down to the Helena end. Carroll off the Helena bench to take the drop. Here we go. Puck's down. Missoula gains control, shoots. Sublett knocks it down. Stevens attempting to get it out of the end. Battling against the boards. Peterson, Carroll. It's back around. Stevens will attempt to clear the puck out of the Bighorn zone. There we go. Missoula takes control again. Stevens backing off, takes a hit against the boards. Carroll attempting to get it out of there. He'll come around, pass up, does not get it out. Peterson, Carroll against the boards again. Missoula still has possession. Cannot get it out of the zone. Peterson attempts. We're now out of the zone. Missoula's got the puck, though, at the red line. Carroll steps up on the boards, knocks it down. Missoula still got the puck. Carroll battling to try to get in the zone. There we go. Shoots. Oops, blocked again. Rygaard. Puck coming back out of the Missoula zone. Walking Child punches it back in. Helena clear. Offsides. Walking Child and Carroll trying to put some pressure on Missoula here as they try to clear it out of their zone. Carroll battling, shoots back. Missoula's gained control in their end. They'll attempt to bring it up. Brings it through across the red line. Missoula's now in the Helena end. Reiser delivering a hit against the boards. Takes control of the puck. Reiser coming up along the side, still has control, knocked off the puck by Missoula, turned over in the neutral zone. Missoula's got the puck now, back into their end. Battling mid-ice. Ice with Walking Child still wraps back around for Helena. Helena struggling to keep the puck out of their end right now. Missoula winning the possession battle in this first period. We've got 9 minutes, 37 seconds to go. Missoula against the back. Still possession in the Helena end, back behind the net. Missoula looking to make something happen. Passes back out to the point, past the point, to the blue line. Back in and around. Missoula picks it back up. In front of the net. Sublett blocks. Helena knocks it out. We're going to have a face-off in the Bighorns' end. Line change. Lillivette will take the drop for Helena. Back. Zula shoots, blocked by Lillivette. Cannot get it out of their zone. Now out of the zone. Lillivette takes possession, loses it there. Bushnell fighting hard. Still back. We've got, again, Bushnell fighting hard along the side. Missoula back in the neutral zone's got control. The red line passes in. Missoula coming in. Lillivette again takes the puck. Carroll knocks it out of the Missoula zone, back over the midline. Battling, Missoula's got control again. Drops it back in, back around. Attempt to get it out here. Carroll looking around, picks up the puck, passes out. Lillivette taps forward into the Missoula end. Lillivette and Bushnell charging. Bushnell alone along the boards. Steps up. She's got 2-3 Missoula players on him. Missoula's got control. They'll clear it out. On the rush, number 26, Missoula. Down along the right side. Gets past Bancoast. Pass in front of the net. There's a train wreck there. Puck blown dead. We'll have a face-off in the Helena end. Changing lines again. Carroll will come out, take the drop for Helena. Passes back. Stevens attempts to clear it out. Back. Missoula's got opening. They'll take a shot. Sublett. Glove save. Carroll on the face-off for Helena. He's at his feet. Stevens back. Attempts to clear. Missoula picks it up at the line. Walking Child's going to try to get it out of the zone. He's charging. Stop before he crosses the blue line. It's back. Stevens looking around. Takes it behind the net. He's got a Missoula player on him. Turns, goes the other direction. Passes up. There he goes. Charging. Sakaguchi goes. Carroll takes it. He's got a breakaway. Number 4 is going to have a shot on goal. Score! Number 4, William Carroll. Helena Bighorns. First to draw blood here. 1-0 Bighorns. On a long charge. Solo. First goal of the season for Carroll. Third game here for the Helena Bantam team. They've won both games so far against B teams. They played against the Missoula B team in Great Falls last weekend. You have the puck drop. Peterson takes the puck. It's back into the Helena zone. Shot. Covers up. Sublett. Another save. Here we go, puck's drop. Missoula's shot goes wide right. Behind the net, Missoula with possession again right in front of the net. Sublett blocks it. Another one, they're battling down front. Comes clear. Peterson attempting to take it out of the zone. Here he comes, he's charging up, right side, tangles up with number 24. They're fighting hard to get it moving. Here goes Lillivette against it, takes a hit. Gets it into the Missoula zone. Helena pushes forward. Rygaard attempting to take possession. Missoula holds on. Attempts to deliver a hit there. Puck's free behind the net. Missoula's got it. They will clear it. It is out. That will be icing on Missoula. We'll bring it back to the Missoula end. Lillivette on the ice to take the drop for the Bighorns. On the line with Bushnell and Carroll, number 2, Andrew. First Missoula player is kicked out. They'll bring another one in. The puck drops. It's back. Carroll takes possession, taps it over. Bushnell takes a shot wide left. Carroll attempting to regain control along the boards. He fires in at the goalie, blocked by Missoula. Lillivette takes a rebound. Walkenchild steps up, drops almost. Oh, Bushnell keeps it in the zone. Lillivette attempting to make something happen here. Missoula grabs it. Carroll back, fires again. Dropped. That's another goal. Bushnell, assist by Andrew Carroll. Bushnell picks up the rebound. Sticks it in the back of the net. We're at 2-0 Helena. 6:25 to go. Well, Missoula's been maintaining a lot of puck control here in the first period. Helena's now up 2-0 on a breakaway, and then a nice rebound, great positioning by Bushnell to be there right in front of the goalie and picking that up off his pads. Here we go. William Carroll's back out on the ice. He'll take the drop for Helena. Wood, Sakaguchi. Carroll shoots from just inside the blue line. Glove save, Missoula. Carroll will take the drop. It goes, comes out. Wood passes back. Reiser chips it in, holds up. Ooh. It's back. Missoula's got control. They're rushing down, attempting to tie it up at the blue line. Back, Missoula, center ice, passes. Here we go. Woods rushing, trying to pick up control again. There's a big hit by Carroll at center ice. Sakaguchi will try to take control for the Bighorns. He gets tangled up. Missoula's got it. They're inside the Helena zone again. Ooh. One-timer misses there from Missoula. Baumgart attempting to take control behind the Helena net. Passes back. Whoops. It's like Sakaguchi's back. Here we go. Wood along the boards. He'll try to get it out of there. Chips it up. It's out over center ice. Rushed by Carroll. Missoula regains control. They're going to take it back. Pass. Uh-oh, they've got an opening along the right there. Reiser's right there with them. Follows through. The hit takes him off. Pankos clears it out of the zone. Again, Pankos, Carroll battling for it. There it goes. Tangled up. Carroll shoots, misses wide left. Missoula's got it now. We've got two Helena skaters down back in the Missoula zone. Shift change slows Missoula down, allows Helena to take control in their zone again. We're back in the neutral zone. Missoula's picked it up, passes back into Missoula territory. Now Helena takes control in their end. Defense passes back, tips it forward. Turner. Again, another neutral zone battle. We've shifted back. The beginning of the game, it was tilting a little heavily towards, oh no, we've got a breakaway. Number 8's gonna have a clear shot. Steps up to sublane, puts it in the back of the net. It was one-on-one. Missoula picked it up, no defense there to pick number 8 from Missoula up. He shoots and scores. We're now at 2-1 Helena with 4:27 left to go in the first period. Lillivette out to take the drop. Joined by Bushnell and Andrew Carroll. Lillivette's got the puck. He takes it over the blue line. Comes out right, passes back to Bushnell. Bushnell will take a shot. Oh, almost in. Lillivette knocked it. There was no whistle, some pushing and shoving behind the ice. Ooh, we've got a ref down. A little bit of confusion there. There should have been a whistle. The Missoula goalie did have control, but we didn't have a whistle by the ref, which led to some pushing and shoving. We'll take it out and take a drop here. Lillivette will take it for the Bighorns. No penalties. Get the drop, it's back. Lillivette fighting behind the boards. It's in the air. Bushnell takes it. He's tangled up on the boards. Carroll, we've got a whistle. We're gonna have a penalty here. Looks like it's on Helena. Number 12, Carson Bushnell skating to the box. We'll get the call here from the ref. Roughing, number 12, 2 minutes, minor penalty. So Missoula will go on the power play. Helena sends out their power play unit. We've got William Carroll, Peterson, Walkenchild, and Reiser on the ice for Helena. Peterson takes the drop. Immediately Missoula takes possession. They're charging back. Walkenchild against the boards. Can't quite get it out. Gets tangled with the ref there. Carroll and Walking Child trying to control it along the boards here. Keep Missoula tied up. It's back behind the net. Walking Child chasing. Missoula trying to slow it down and take control. They do. There'll be a shot from the center. Glove save, Sublet. Nice save there. Burned off 27 seconds to the penalty. Face off, Carroll takes control, tries to chip it out. Missoula picks it up though. Against the boards, Missoula passing around back behind the net, looking for someone in front, comes around the side, tries to stuff it in there. There's gonna be a rebound. Missoula scores on the power play goal. We're now tied 2-2. Back to full strength, but we're tied up here now. Momentum shifting to Missoula. Two fairly quick goals here. Peterson will take the drop. Back, Missoula's got control, passes. That's gonna be icing on Missoula. We'll take it to the other end. Peterson's gonna take the drop in the Missoula end. Go. Rygaard fighting along the boards, try to get control. Peterson knocked off the puck by Missoula. Rygaard fighting hard. Missoula, Peterson's got the puck, shoots in. Carroll is in front, gets tangled up by Missoula, does not get a shot off. Missoula's got it. They're charging down along the bench. The boards are stopped by Peterson. Peterson takes a hit, neutral zone. Carroll attempting to gain control in the Missoula end, cannot. Missoula clears it out. Pankos takes a shot after the puck is gone. Back to the Missoula defenders. Carroll picks it up. He's got two Missoula. He's trying to move around. He tries to drop pass, but nobody is there. Peterson trying to regain control of the puck. Missoula's got it. They're going to try to get it out. Get it out now. Pankos rushing for the puck against the far boards. Oh, we've got a penalty on Helena. That's going to go to William Carroll, number 4. 2-minute minor. Interference by number 4. William Carroll is going to put Helena back at 4 on the ice. Missoula back on the power play here with 2:32 to go. Take the drop just outside the Missoula zone. Lillivette, Bushnell, Walking Child, and Reiser on the ice for the power play kill. Puck goes out of the ice into the stands. We'll take another drop. It's going to be important that Helena kill this power play, not go 3-2, down 3-2 here as we exit the first period. Missoula's got control, passes up, tangled up at their feet. Reiser attempts to take it. Missoula holds, they'll shoot. It's right in front of the net. They get it out of there. Missoula's still controlling in the Helena zone, passing around. There we go, misfire. We've got a change, breakaway. Jaden Lillevette's breaking away. Missoula catches up though, takes the puck, regains control. Walking Child, Helena's out. Walking Child steps in, attempts to shoot, blocked by Missoula. Shoots again, wide right. Back across the boards. Chips back to Reiser. Reiser chips back up to Lillivette. Lillivette looks around. Missoula has got control. They've got someone charging up the middle. Reiser knocks the puck off. They'll do a shift change. Helena will hopefully take control here. They do. Reiser coming up along the boards. He's 1-on-3. He gets through 3 Missoula defenders. Here he goes. He'll be joined by Lillivette on a rush. Shoots. Blocked by the Missoula goalie. Another shot, a little wide, high left by Pancoast. Long shot back in deep. Missoula will take this. Pancoast challenges. Missoula's got possession at the red line. Pancoast challenges again, ties him up and slows him down a bit. We'll leave it down to 36 seconds left in this penalty. Lillivette control along the boards, whips it around. We're on the open end. Missoula does pick it up though. The defender gets there. Lillivette and 2 Missoula players along the boards pushing. Another Missoula player is down, 18. We're going to get a whistle. He's back he or she is back up on their feet. That's a good sign. Got 19 seconds left on this penalty. We're going to get a face-off here in the Bighorns' end. Refs are debating it. I think they had to call the puck dead there because the Missoula player was on the ice. Nope, they will drop it now on the end. 19 seconds left. Missoula's got control just inside the blue line. Number 4 cross, 27. Missoula's chips it back in, back behind the net, battling. 13 from Missoula. Missoula's got possession right in front. They're alone. We get a whistle and a very well-timed one for Helena. Missoula player had a chance there to get a shot off and did not. It looks like the net was knocked off. We've got 2 seconds left in the penalties, so we'll get a drop, but pretty much immediately we'll have Helena back to full strength. 34 seconds left in this period. Tied 2-2. Puck's dropped. Peterson takes it back. Hand goes back behind. Oh, goal at the last, just as they take back to full ice. Helena lost possession right at the goal, and Missoula found a way to knock it in. We're down 3-2 with 30 seconds left. That was a tough one. We just had a couple seconds to kill, but something fell apart there, enabling Missoula a pretty easy chip in right there in the front. So here we go, 30 seconds left. We're back at full strength in the Missoula zone. Peterson attempts to keep it in, and a puck comes off the ice. They'll have a face-off. Clock stops at 19 seconds. It's been quite a first period. Helena got up 2-0, but it's had 3 unanswered goals from Missoula here late. One very late in the power play, maybe actually after the power play expired. We'll take this one inside the Missoula zone. 19 seconds to go. Looking for clarity here. Quick discussion between the refs and the clock. It may add a second or two, maybe a second or two clicked off there. We'll see. Peterson takes a drop. Rygaard along the boards. Missoula, nope, Rygaard keeps possession. Holds, Missoula covers. A little extracurricular activity down there between Rygaard and a Missoula player as they battled in front of the net. 14 seconds to go. We'll get another face-off here. Takes a face-off back to Reiser. Reiser looking around, chips forward, tries to get it to Rygaard, miss. Missoula trying to clear it. Rygaard still battling along the boards. We get Carol Reiser, loses it just at the blue line. Missoula's got it. They're going to come up, and that's the end of the first period. So we end our first period with the Helena Bighorns 2, Missoula Bruins 3. Here in the Bantam League in Montana this year, there aren't enough A teams to have a full A-team bracket, and so the teams will be playing a mix of A and B teams. This is Helena's first game against a A-team. Missoula, they played Missoula's B team in their opener here in Helena back in around November 13th. They were in Great Falls last Friday night against Great Falls team. Won 3-2 there. It's a little more lopsided for Helena than the score sounds. And they put up a pretty significant win, 9-1 or 10-1 against the Missoula B team back in November. Been a slow start. No COVID cancellations so far, just kind of a slow start to the schedule here. This will be the first multi-game weekend for the Bighorns. They're going to play 3 here against Missoula. They're back tonight at 9:30 Mountain Time for a late game. And then we'll be back here tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Take on Missoula one more time. We'll see how they hold up with this 3-game format in one weekend. It's certainly, it's a big team. Helena's got 18 skaters on this team, not skaters, but players, 16 skaters. We've got Pacer Liebert is out for the rest of the calendar year. Well, he works on a lower body injury. And we'll come back here off the ice. Helena's sending out, it looks like they're sending out their second line. Helena's second line is centered by Jaden Lillivette with Carson Bushnell at right wing, Andrew Carroll left wing. Got Baumgart and Reiser back on defense. Puck drops. Carroll attempting to take control of the puck, knocks it into the Missoula zone. Missoula's got possession, loses it back out. Alexis Baumgart rushing for the puck, picks it up before Missoula can get to it. Reiser battling to try to keep it out of the Helena zone. They're at the blue line. Knock it back. It's going to trickle back into the Missoula end. Missoula's got possession. There they go. They attempt to chip it up past. Carroll intercepts for Helena. Battling again at the neutral zone. Again, still in a neutral zone battle. Looking a little bit better here at full strength. Lillivette attempting to take control in the Missoula end. Cannot. It's back out. Missoula now into the Helena territory. Lillivette delivering a small hit there. Picks up possession behind. He's going to try to see what he can do. He's going to come up along the boards. Chips forward off the ref's leg. Missoula defense takes it back in. Bushnell challenging, whipped around. Carroll will try for that against the boards, misses it. There he's digging at it, passes it back along. Bushnell will challenge back behind the net, back out along the side. Lillivette, the center, battling against two. We're going to change here. Missoula's got possession just as Helena does a maybe mistimed change there. Missoula's trying to find some opening, does not. Here we go. Looks like we've got Rygaard battling, trying to get it out of the Missoula zone. There's some room. William Carroll back on the ice. Center whips it around. Missoula catches it though at the blue line. Walking Child trying to get it out of there and end. Not sure I'd call that a shot, but Rygaard there. Again, Carroll back behind the net. It's in front of the net again. Missoula gets a shot. Sublet. Another save. Carroll trying to chip it out. Rygaard against the boards. They're still working in the zone. They got to get better at getting this out if they want a chance to get back in this game. Walking Child's got it at center ice. It's back in the Missoula zone. Peterson will challenge. Peterson battling along the backboard. Walking Child up. There it goes. It's going to come out of the zone. Cooper Stevens will pick the puck up, waits for the Helena players to get out, and unfortunately turn over. Missoula's got it. It's back, cleared out. We'll have to wait here as Missoula gets out of that zone. Back to the Missoula defense. Rygaard challenges. Carroll knocks it. He's on the charge. Looks like 13 from Missoula's going to pick it up. Carroll battling. Can't get control of the puck. Alone there with a chance for a breakaway. Doesn't quite happen. Stevens attempting to keep it in. It's out. And yeah, and we'll have an offsides there on Helena. Lillivette on the ice, take drop, knocks it into Missoula territory. They quickly knock it back out, back to the Helena defense with the try to take possession. Baumgarten back out, Baumgart back out. Back into the Helena end. Reiser will pick this up against the back boards. He's challenged. Reiser battling along the far side with Wood. It's back behind the net. Here we go. Lillivette attempting to take it out. He does. He's over the red line, over center ice, into Missoula territory. Takes a shot wide left. Sakaguchi will try to pick it up for the Bighorns. 2-on-1 there. He does not. Missoula clears it out to the weak side. Along the boards, Wood's battling, trying to take back possession at center ice. Missoula takes it back into their own zone, trying to get something going. Passes up to 13. Baumgart tries to tangle up, slows down. Gives Helena some time to get some defense back there. Reiser's back. And they whip it up. Iced. Oop, no, that was blocked. Looked like it was an attempted icing to get the change there, but it was blocked by the Missoula goalie. Helena goes ahead with the shift change. They're rushing back. Missoula tries to put something together. taking advantage of that failed icing attempt. And we're back. It's in the Missoula end. Helena's back at full strength. Wide right. Sort of a shot. A little bit of a deflect there. Sublak keeps it clear to his left. And he'll take another face-off. Well, Helena gets their line sorted. Almost mixing it up a little bit. This is a configuration we haven't seen in a little while. We've got both Carrolls on the ice. Missoula attempts to shoot, picked up. Here we go. Peterson has the puck. William Carroll battling down. He's sucked up by two Missoula defenders. Andrew Carroll back along the backboards, battling against Missoula. His brother comes in, attempting to help him to try to get possession. They don't, but it comes out. Pankos has got it. He's going to take a shot. High glove save, Missoula. Carroll on the follow-up. He scores! Number 13, Andrew Carroll on the rebound. He was watching that. The goalie had attempted a glove save. It came out. Carroll was there. He knocks it in. And we're tied back up now at 3-3. Exciting start to the period. We're down to 11:16 left. They keep Andrew Carroll on the ice. Lilovet is out with Bushnell. They're back to their normal line. It's back to the defense. Baumgart's got it. She's bringing it up along the left side. She's going to bring it into the Missoula zone. She's going to go all the way. Takes it along the back. Pass in front. No one there, but it's back to Walkenchild, who'll shoot from the point. High right. Carroll along the boards will try to battle to keep it in. Lilovet comes in behind him, keeps it in. Carroll, Lilovet battling Missoula against the ice. The boards. Carroll knocks it in. He's lost a stick. He's going to try to pick that back up. He's messing with that, and it's passed up. Missoula may have a break here. Walkenchild coming back in. 18 stops. There's going to be a goal by Missoula. Helena got caught a bit off guard, did not make the transition out of their zone very well, left them short. We ended up with a Missoula player wide open in the Helena end with a fairly straightforward shot there, and we're down 4-3. Fair amount of scoring here so far. It's another hard hit there by Sakaguchi against the boards in front of the bench. Battling the neutral zone. Sakaguchi takes it. He brings it into Missoula territory. He's going to shoot. It's blocked by the Missoula defender. Sakaguchi tries to regain control. Carroll's got it. Passes back. Loses it in the back. Stevens at the point. He shoots it in. Blocked by Missoula. Battling. Carroll's got it again. Can't quite keep control. He's knocked back by the Missoula players. The feet pace slowed down there for a second. Carroll still battling. Missoula trying to regain possession, get it out of there. Stevens still holding at the point. We go. Wood keeps it back, but Missoula's got it. That's going to go back. Stevens midline. He'll toss that in, and that will not be icing. Missoula picks it up behind their net. Helena putting a fair amount of pressure on, which has led to almost another breakaway. We've got another change here. Pankos blocks it. Reiser behind the net. 24 from Missoula coming in with the challenge. Iser's going to bring it up. I think he'll probably try to go all the way, get it into the zone. He is. Helena's going to make a couple shift changes. Reiser shot high and to the right. Helena trying to regain. They do. Lilovet's got a shot. It goes off the skate of the Missoula defender. Bushnell along the back. Andrew Carroll along the back boards trying to get control. Bushnell comes in. Missoula's got the puck. Reiser delivers a hit, slows down the play, but it's out of the zone. That's going to be laid off sides. We don't have everyone clear. Missoula's going to have a chance to get possession back. Helena will make another change of skaters as Missoula regains possession, and that will not be icing. They call the icing off there. Bushnell knocks the stick out of the hands of the Missoula player, kind of stopping him from getting organized. Attempts to come out. Carroll's got it. He's looking at two defenders. He passes right to Lilovet. Lilovet tries to snake in between him. He sort of does. He gets a shot off. Oh, Carroll almost found another. Walkenchild will knock it up. That's 3 points into the back net high. Almost something happening there on that breakaway. Lilovet snaked through two Missoula players, but was at that point, too close to the goalie, really get a good shot off, but Carroll attempted the rebound. It was a bit outside his reach, and then a chance with Walking Child coming in on defense, but a high shot. They'll take the drop again here in the Missoula zone. Missoula attempts to take control, holds on to it. Walking Child pass across. They'll get it out of the zone. Baumgart takes control. The neutral zone passes up into Missoula territory. No icing is called off. Carroll challenges Missoula defender. Baumgart, sorry. Missoula's got it there charging. Defense gets back. We got, there's almost a loose puck in front. Carroll's gonna try. He's got a bunch of Missoula players on him. He's got one in front of him. He goes left. It's gonna be a backhand that goes wide right. Attempts to try to get something going. Everyone else is setting up. It's passed back across. Baumgart shoots, misses, taps it out. Carroll chasing. A little backhand off along the ice as Missoula changes lines, and they'll take advantage of that. They'll get an offsides. Get everyone back out. Our next line, 7:35 to go. We're still down 4-3. Bruins taking the lead again. After Helena went quiet, they were up 2-0, went down 3-2. Tied it up, but back down a goal now. Puck's drop. It's Missoula's trying to get control inside the Helena end. Back out in the neutral zone. Center ice. Bushnell battling. Trickles back into the Missoula end. Tap forward. They've got some players out, but it's out of the reach of number 13 by Missoula. That'll go back down. Icing's called off. Stevens battling with Missoula. They're passing back behind. Helena's getting set up here. No one challenging Missoula. They come out. Now at the point, they got to get this out of this zone quick. Missoula's looking too comfortable in there, getting their players settled. Need to break this up. Carroll battling. Bushnell comes up trying to. Bushnell coming out. They'll shoot. Glove save, Sublett. Puck drop, back. Missoula doesn't quite retain possession, comes out, they stay back. Helena's got the puck, Sakaguchi passes up, Peterson off his stick into the Missoula zone. Woods chasing, Missoula trying to take control. Woods has got against the boards, he passes up. They're looking for it at their feet. Then pass along, Sakaguchi chips back behind, misses Peterson. Peterson back along the boards to Sakaguchi. Misses a Pancoast attempting to stop. It's back out of the Missoula end. They're chasing hard, but Walking Child gets control, knocks it away. Missoula passes back in their own line here as they get sorted. Helena attempting to get it in. They'll have to clear. They do. Peterson center ice, battling for control. Woods knocks it in. Tries to chip it in, takes control of Missoula. Missoula's trying to step back up. They've got it. He gets by the first one, Pancoast. But play slows down. Peterson takes control. He tries to get it out. It's intercepted in the middle. Number 3 takes a shot off the skate of Pancoast. Against the boards there, back behind. Peterson looking around, trying to find a way out. He passes back behind himself. Missoula finds themselves alone along the boards, passes back in. Number 8's going to get a shot here if they're not careful. Still battling. They've got to get the puck out of this zone here quick. Looks like here's a chance. Peterson knocks it against. It's out of the Missoula zone, back at mid-ice. But still no. 3 attempting on Missoula to get in there. Walking Child challenges, missed. Got it out of the zone. Missoula will have to clear. They're looking around. Knocks it up. Number 8. He's got an angle for a shot. He tries to do some Walking Child, takes it away from him. He's trying to gain control, loses it to Missoula. Puck is free. Rygaard chasing. It's Rygaard and 4 skaters from Missoula. Andrew Carroll comes on the ice just in time. He gets tangled up on the left. It's the feet of the Missoula player. Reiser attempts to deliver a hit. Get him off the ice. He delivers another one, and it does. Carroll's got possession. Finds Rygaard at Rygaard's feet. Back along the boards. Missoula looking to take possession again. Andrew Carroll takes control in the Helena Bighorns end. He's looking around. Passes to Lillivette, intercepted by Missoula. They knock it back into the Helena zone. Baumgart looks around. clear. Rygaard attempting to clear. Still in the zone. They just got to get it out of here. Here we go. Reiser's got it. It's 1-on-2. Reiser goes left. He's going to shoot from the left side, wide right. And it's going to come back out of the zone. Helena will have to regroup. Out in the middle zone. Pass across to Bushnell. Bushnell and Lilovet picked off by Missoula. Carroll chasing against the boards. Weak shot. Sublet covers it up. Stops play. Face off in the Helena end. Referee asks for replacement by Missoula. The center out. Bushnell tries to put back. Missoula defender shoots back inside. Picked up number 26. Missoula's pushed off the post. Off the puck by Pankos back. 26 again. Lilovet challenges, picks up the puck. He's going to try to get it out of here. He's trying to skate. He loses it at his feet. Missoula picks it up. Weak shot, backhand. Sublet covers up for another save. We got 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in this period. Oh, and the skaters are looking a little tired. They're definitely playing a few of their lines a bit more. Carroll takes the face-off in his own end. He's up over the blue line. He's got two Missoula players. He comes far left. He's passed. He's one-on-one. He can't. He's got a weak backhand off the right leg of the Missoula goalie. Just didn't quite get the puck off his stick. It was his weak side. It was a little weak backhand shot. Didn't quite have time to get it to the forehand. Still battling. Pass out in front. Carroll takes a shot. Far left. Rebound. And yes, that's a goal for Helena. Great follow-up again. I think we've got that on Rygaard. It was Rygaard on the rebound. Great play. We're seeing Helena pick that up. They struggled with that Great Falls. I'd say they probably missed 2-3 goals easy by not having anyone in for some of those rebounds. Much better job. Coaches must have been working on that this week because they've had skaters right there picking that up. That's a second or third goal this afternoon off the rebound. We drop. Baumgart pushes back up. Bushnell will try to bring it in. Bushnell one-on-one. He holds it. He'll shoot far left off the right leg of the goalie. He's still back there trying to gain possession. Fires around. Let's see, looks like Carroll's up, battles for that at the board. Does. Lilovet comes in to help him, but they lose possession. Missoula's now got it. They've got someone open, and that's going to be icing, thankfully. Walkenchild was back there, but it was one-on-one, and there's a good angle. So we'll bring it back out, down to the Missoula end for a face-off. 2:35 left. From a Helena perspective, I'd love to see them put another one up there, but it might be good to get out of this period tied and go into the third period a little fresher. Will Zam, so we'll have a bit longer break here between 2 and 3. They drop the puck, battling. They've got it. Back. Lilovet against the backboards. In front, it's Wild. There it is. 13 scores again for Helena. That's Andrew Carroll's second goal of the game. And again with the rebound. Much better play today by Helena with that. Nice little shot. Rebound. Carroll was there, and he stuffs it in. And we're up 5-4. The junior Carroll there with his second goal of the game. Helena sorting out their lines to take this shot at 2:26. We got some new skaters on the ice for Helena. We got Turner, Hall, and Shake there. Reiser knocks it in. That's going to be icing, and that's going to bring it back down in the Helena zone. As I mentioned, we're playing in an A-B league this year, and Helena's got a big team. They've got some kids who are newer to the Bantam level of play. The first year that they can really hit. So you see a little more physical game. seen a more physical game this afternoon than we did the first two games against the B teams. Not quite what we saw at the end of last season by the time we get in the States, though. Here we go. Carroll, 4 will take it. It's back. Helena tries to get control and get it out of there. Reiser takes the hit from Missoula, loses the stick, picks it up quickly. Another hit. That's going to be a penalty on William Carroll, number 4, to the back of the Missoula player. We'll see what they call that. They were tangling in there, and I think checking from behind. That's unfortunately going to be a 10-2. It's not good for Helena. Going down again on the power play, but they'll lose their first line center for 10 minutes. First 10 minutes of the 16-minute third period. Picked that up because he checked him from behind, and the Missoula player did hit the boards. It's a dangerous play there. So that'll draw 10-2. And we'll take a face-off now with Helena down a skater. So on the power play, shot. Missoula takes possession, knocks it out to the blue line. They're getting set up, trying to get better set up. Shot, save. Peterson battling, Pankos battling, trying to gain possession. Missoula's coming around on the side. Reiser's there, thankfully. Battling behind. Trying to get possession, at least keeping it moving. We haven't seen Missoula quite get set up. Power play push. 3 skaters on the right. They should get it outside. They do. They get it out of the zone. So force Missoula get all skaters back out of the zone, and they end up offsides. 1:29 to go. Our first part of the penalty will run 2 minutes. There's 1:24. That'll basically take us to the end of the second period. And with 5 seconds of full strength play at the end, assuming nothing else happens here. Careful. Olivet takes the face off for the Bighorns. Missoula's got possession in the neutral zone. They tap it in. They're tangled up. Bushnell clears it out. Back. Nice clear. In this league, even when you are shorthanded, you cannot ice the puck. Unfortunately, so that's not a way that they have here for them to be able to kill time on this. So it's a nice play there. Walkenchild alone will try to clear it. Doesn't. A shot wide right by Missoula. Bushnell, Reiser along the right side. Trying to get it out. Bushnell does. He sticks, pokes it through, gets it clear. Shot wide left by Missoula. Out near the neutral zone. Reiser's there. Takes it. Hit. Ooh, nice. Pankos clearing it at center ice. Gets a nice knuckleball. They call off icing because the Missoula player was there. That's going to kill some time. We're down to 30 seconds, 25. Walkenchild, nice. Takes a shot. Wide left, knocked away by the Missoula goalie. Walkenchild still battling. Gets by. Reiser is back. Missoula's trying to move the puck again. Reiser's got control on the Helena end. Puts down his shoulder, trying to turn around and get it out of there. He's a bit alone there. Clear across. Walkenchild battling, trying to get it out. Flips it up. Does. Successfully. We're out 1 second. And that's it. That's the end of the second period. Helena is up 5-4. Bit of a wild ride there. We will now go into the third period with full ice. And we're trying to get a call here on if they're going to zam. We have so far at the Bantam level, they will do it. We're running a bit behind today, though. We're really trying to get as many games in here in Helena as possible. A number of other rinks in Montana closed, or at least unable to host games, so that's why Missoula's here this weekend. Originally, this game would have been held, all 3-game series, in Missoula. But unfortunately, in their county, they cannot have more than, I believe, 25 people on the ice. So it looks like they're going to go back to the locker rooms. I will take a break, and usually this is about a 10-minute affair while they zam it. Teams get a chance to regroup, get a breather, and we'll come back, finish this game off. Welcome back to the third period of the Helena Bighorns versus the Missoula Bruins Bantam hockey game here at the Helena Ice Rink. Helena's up 5-4 going into this third period. We'll have 16 minutes. Unfortunately, Helena's starting center will be on the bench for 10 of those, picking up a major penalty at the end of the second period. So we'll see how Coach Dustin handles this. He played the first two lines pretty heavy those first two periods. This is their first A-level game, so they were depending pretty heavily on those first two lines, dipping a bit into the third line here and there. Just a quick showing by the fourth line. We'll see if he brings them out. If Helena can get another goal here, maybe get up two, we might see a little bit more. Try to rest some of the legs. As I mentioned, we've got a game here tonight and one tomorrow morning too. Here we go. Lillevet's going to take it out with Carol Bushnell out. We've got Baumgart and Pancoast in on defense, and they're battling along the end. From our players' view, we're going Helena on the left, Missoula on the right. It's back in the Missoula zone. It's underneath. Carol skates. Missoula chips it out. Missoula's got it hard on the right, charging, looks, oh, just under the stick at 24. That would have been a pretty clear breakaway. Pancoast delivers the hit there. Levet chipping up. Bushnell's going to try to get it clear and get by a Missoula player. He does, but he gets tangled up there. It's going to slide by. They're going to call off the icing. They do. Missoula's got the puck. Bushnell, Carol chasing, Carol battling. It's 1-on-3 though. They've got it in under the skates of the Helena defender. It's icing, but it's going to go right to the goalie. Sublet's going to cover, and they'll go ahead and take the face-off. I think for a second he was around to see if he could just slide it out to a defense player, but he doesn't. So he covers up. This gives us a chance to change lines. Here we go. We've got Peterson at center. He'll take the drop. He knocks over to Rygaard. Rygaard against the boards, trying to gain control. Taps back behind. Chips forward. There we go. Helena trying to move. Sakaguchi against the boards. Pushed off the puck. Now Missoula fighting in the mid zone. Chip into the middle. Reiser trying to get control of it. Got off. Both. Oof. Offsides by Missoula there. Caught a little bit flat-footed. It's okay. That was chance to bring it out of the zone. Helena did have 3 skaters back. Peterson takes the face off. Battling for it at their feet. Reiser along the boards. Reiser pushes forward. Missoula's got it in the middle. Sakaguchi challenges, chips in. It's not icing. Stevens trying to get control. Missoula picks up the puck. Oh, Rygaard tries to tip it away. Back to Missoula. That's off the skate of Sakaguchi, gets it out of there. Missoula taps it in. Reiser chasing the puck behind. He's going to go. He's trying to pick up. Oh, stretch pass, touches off. He's got Peterson back against number 10 here. Sakaguchi, Missoula on the boards. We're in the Missoula end. Helena's not quite set. Looking a little hesitant there to try to really push hard, kind of a defensive stand. Got the wing, Carol out, picks it up, tips it forward, playing a little bit more like a defenseman there. It's going to be icing. We're going to bring it back to the Helena end. We'll get a chance to change lines. Yeah, it feels like the Helena team, at least that line, was playing a little defensive. They were leaving back a winger there almost, just to make sure they don't get burned again. They certainly, with the 1-point lead, they can start to do that, but it's still a long period. At some point here, we've got to look to try to generate some offense. Here we go. Levet takes a drop. It's back behind. Pancoast tosses. Carroll tries to get it by, gets pushed off the puck. Can't. Missoula knocks it back in. Missoula possession behind, pass in front, broken up by Pancoast, picked up by Lillevet. Lillevet passes forward just on Bushnell's got it. He's 1-on-1. He stops. Tries to shoot, misses. Lillevet follows up. And that's a save by Missoula. So we'll take the drop inside. Starting to get something together there. That's what I kind of meant by starting to generate something that looked a little more offensive. We had Bushnell pick it up, bring it in, and then Lillevet chased close, was ready for a rebound and got a shot. So a little more pressure. Lillevet will take it. Puck drops, back to Missoula. Missoula chips it up, trying to get it out of their end. Can't. Bushnell's battling 1-on-2. They'll bring it back around the other side. Carroll chasing 13 on 13, attempts to deliver a hit, falls off his feet. Pankos keeps it in, knocks it back. Bushnell's still there. He's got up against the backboards. I'm not quite sure he knows what he wants to do. He's got two on him. Carroll comes in to help, tips around. Lilevet's got it. He's going to get pushed off right in front. No one quite there. Taps back, Walkenchild, clap. So that's right at there. You're going to get a whistle. Late whistle to stop play. The puck was loose. The puck was loose at the goalie's feet, so we didn't get a whistle. They were all standing up. That makes it a little harder. So there was some pushing and shoving, and that's going to be the first penalty on Missoula. So we come out of that little scrum there and with a power play for Helena. So got a little chippy there. The puck bouncing around from Missoula goalie's feet. That's going to put someone here in the box for 2 minutes on Missoula. Helena's first power play of the game. They're going to do it without their starting center. We still got a bit of time on the bench. Peterson's going to take it. The power play unit here is Peterson, Rygaard, Bushnell, Reiser, and Baumgart on defense. And we get a whistle. Trying to get a sense of what happened. This is interesting. Oh, Missoula had 5 skaters on the ice. Jeez, okay. That, I don't know how we didn't quite pick up on that. 5 seconds ticked off. Missoula had 5. Fortunately, the ref picking up on that quick. Bushnell shoots wide right. That's going to whip around out of the zone. Reiser chasing. We got 2 back for Helena. Helena kind of regroups. Got a minute 40 left on the penalty. Ooh, off the stick of Bushnell. There's no icing. They're going to pick it up. Peterson's got it. Loses the puck to Missoula, but Bushnell comes in. It's back to Peterson behind the net. He's going to look around. He tries the little flip shot in front to Rygaard. Doesn't quite make it. Bushnell's got it. Passes. A little small passes. They got to stretch. Oh, tries to go middle. Rygaard's there, but there are 2. They're going to ice it. It's going to bring it down to Missoula. And 1:15 left on the penalty. Kind of some small ball there on the power play. Not using the defense. Probably would have helped to have stretched it out a little bit. Let's see what they do this time. We've made a couple changes. Peterson is going to be at center. We still got Peterson, Rygaard, Lilevet. Lilevet's going to shoot. He's going to get that save, but Rygaard fighting for it. Oh, that was floating around open, but Missoula defense came and knocked it out before Helena could get to the puck. Pankos passes back to Peterson. Peterson pushes forward. They take a shot across. Reiser flips it backhand back. Missoula player's got it. Reiser goes under his feet. It's back out of the zone. Helena will regroup. Pankos has got it. 48 seconds left in the power play. A little bit of a challenge there by Missoula. If they can... They're going to chip it forward. That's icing by Helena. That's going to bring it back. 38 seconds left in the power play. Make a couple skater changes here to the line. And keep Bushnell on. Walkenchild comes back on the ice in defense. Andrew Carroll back out on wing. See what they can do with 38 seconds. Out of the reach of Carroll. Missoula shoots wide right. Walkenchild taking control, bringing the puck up. Helena looking. Walkenchild across the blue line, shoots high right. Carroll comes in, trying to pick it up along the boards. He does. He's got the puck. He's not quite sure what he wants to do with it. He stick handles, loses the puck. But it's back. Walkenchild's got it. He shoots in, bounces around. Bushnell's right there, but Missoula manages to gain control of the puck. We'll get a drop with 11 seconds left. Time maybe to get a shot off. Here we go. Lilevet taking the face off. It's out. Oh, Bushnell steps up. He's got a shot. And there's some pushing and shoving in front of the goal. Looks like Lillivette got caught up. But with ticked off 4 seconds, great shot by Bushnell. That was a great save by Missoula, too. Lillivette takes the drop back. Pancoast challenging. Carroll looks like they have it. Carroll's one time sitting off the foot of the Missoula skater. That would have gone far left. We're going to see the penalty expire. We're back to full strength for Missoula. Bushnell delivers the hit. They're battling behind. Lillivette back behind the net. And trying to clear it. Panko steps up, keeps it in. And there, oh, Carroll a little late to it. Came to rebound it off the backboards. It couldn't quite get there in time. The goalie was out of position. Carroll's got it. He skates, steps up, goes into the corner, pass back in front of the net, sitting there. No one can get it, and it's into the glove of the Missoula goalie. Still a little chippy there as we see a little bit more pressure in front of the goal. Helena certainly playing a slightly different game than we've seen them the last two from that perspective. We're back at full ice. We got Peterson at center, takes the drop, back behind it. Missoula trying to whip it around, doesn't quite get it clear. Reiser and Rygaard are going to hold on. Rygaard flips it right at the goal. It's back. Back behind the net again, tries to whip it around. I think he's got it. Reiser picks it up. Peterson's going to try to hold it in there. Ooh, Sakaguchi just a foot off the puck. It's now in Missoula hands, trying to get something going. Ooh, out there. Stevens trying to battle with that one. We got Peterson's back. He drops it back, but there's no help. We're missing our defense there. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Warren driving. This is where we'd usually see Warren go all the way, and we might finally see it. Here he comes. Can he get in? He gets caught going a little far, passes in front of the net. Helena not quite there to get that opportunity. Whips it. Oh. There we go, back out in the neutral zone. Pass over. Sakaguchi, left wing. Fighting gets it in. It's back in the zone. They're going to do a line change. They're going to leave Sakaguchi out there to take on all 5 Missoula skaters. They're out of the zone. Panko steps up. Ooh, a pass across. They could have got that happening. It would have been ugly. Back. Baumgart behind the net. Attempts to clear. Missoula player alone on the far right side. Gets a shot off. Pankos takes it to the body. Tries to whip it back around and out. Bushnell tips past. He's got a chance. He's got control of the puck in the end. Can he get a shot off? He does. It goes wide right off the goalie's pads. He picks a own rebound back up, brings it around. He's charging, trying to circle back, dumps it back into Carroll. Carroll behind the boards. He tips it in front. Oh, there was another chance for rebound. Pankos shoots off the defender. Carroll attempts to take control. He passes back out to Baumgart. Baumgart fires in, ties up with a couple players there. Lillivette fighting for the puck. Bushnell back along the boards. He takes a hit to the back there. Whips it around. Baumgart's going to have another chance. She chips it into the front. Bushnell in front of the net trying to make something happen. Everything's slowing down. There's a bit of yelling going on. I think the kids are confused. Pankos is going to tip it in. It's going to go far left. Goalie can't quite get it. Late whistle. Pankos went in. He's getting pushed and shoved now by the Missoula players. It was not whistled dead. It did look like the goalie had it under the glove outside the crease. Pankos kind of took a whack at it. The Missoula players took exception of that. Doesn't look like anyone's going to the box, though. Nope. He's going to pick up a slash for hitting that. Okay. So we've lost Lillivette for 2 minutes. Helena's going to go back down a skater. Missoula on the power play. We still have William Carroll out for another roughly 2 minutes. It's 7:49 to go. He'll come out of the box at 6 plus a whistle. Peterson's going to take it, shorthanded. He charges in. We're going to be careful. Rygaard and Peterson are both in. We got Walking Child and Reiser on defense, looking back. We got to be careful here. Missoula's already got one power play goal. It's unclear if that last one was power play. It was as a power play expired, so maybe we call it 2. Walking Child's got against the boards. Trying to get it out, does not. Missoula maintains some control. Reiser in there now. Reiser fighting for it, loses Missoula. Missoula's got possession. Peterson against the boards. They're pushing around. They'll take a shot from outside. There's a Missoula player back. Pass. Sublet. Save. Glove save. Beautiful save. The Missoula player was wide open. Helena was kind of strung out a bit there. Great shot by Missoula, but another great save by Sublet. So we burned about 40 seconds of that penalty. We still got a minute 20 to go. Puck's dropped. Peterson there. Nope, we got a whistle. Did the net come off again? Looks like it did, yeah. The net's off its anchor point, so they will call the puck dead. And we'll get another drop in the Helena zone. Ticked off a little bit more time there on that penalty. We're down to 1:15. Here we go, the puck's dropped, they're fighting. Peterson back behind the net, takes a hit from 13. 2 power players there, try to get something set up. They do, they pass back to the defender, back up to the winger. The winger takes a shot off the bow, off the pad of Sublet. Reiser coming in and knock it away again. Good defense there by Helena. That got a little sketchy there for a second. Way to keep it moving, keep burning time. Be great to get the puck out, but here we go. That's what you were looking for. Now Reiser's got it. He's driving hard. He's got 1, 2. He's going to have a shot. He does. He puts in the shorthanded goal. Reiser takes it end to end against 2 Missoula players. Works his way through, and he just got that up high right off his stick just in time. He was going fast. That is going to help tremendously. As we go here with 6:23 to go, opening up, I think, since the beginning of the game when Helena held a 2-0 lead, the first 2-goal gap. We should here, we have 35 seconds left, shorthanded. They send out Bushnell at center, Carroll on wing. We'll see what they can do. Pair coming up, 2 new Bantams. They pass. Missoula almost gets a shot there. Walking Child ties them up, though. Great job on defense. Now Bushnell challenging. They got 4 open. They're going to get a shot off their own player. Thankfully, again, almost loose. Sublet knocks it away. Walking Child's got a chance to launch this. He's going to clear it out of the zone. He's going, and he shoots. He's going to ice it. Could have taken a couple more steps. He had a good head of steam there. But only 7 seconds left in the penalty, so we'll bring it back to the Helena end. And that gets Carroll out of the box, too. We ticked past 6 minutes. So William Carroll returns to the ice after his major. And now we've got 7 seconds left, and we will get Lillivette back. So here we go. William Carroll back in the ice. We'll take the drop. It does. It's back. Missoula's going to get a shot. It's off Carroll. Knocks it down off front of his body. Missoula takes a shot wide left. We're back to full strength. Oh, as Rygaard is on the ice. Rygaard's got it. Can't quite control it. He's chasing it to the boards. There he goes. It's off. Carroll's got it. It's 1-on-1. Missoula's chasing. He gets by 1. It's on his backhand. He can't get it off his backhand. Slight shot there. Just couldn't get it turned. Tips it back in. Keeps it in. Peterson's got it. There he goes. Peterson battling along the boards. Missoula takes possession. Chips it forward. Walking Child's got it, though. Saves it. Can he hold on? Walking Child's going to have a shot. It's high, right over the goalie's head. Walking Child comes in along the back, delivers the hit. Missoula grabs possession and ices the puck. We've got 5 minutes, 4 seconds to go. Helena holds a 6-4 lead. We've got a face-off back here. Oh, no, Walking Child is going to go to the bench for that one. That was head contact. We've seen a lot of that this season. As these kids move into this ability to hit, it's important they understand they've got to stay away from the head. And it's such a huge size difference in some of these kids. That really does mean, He's going to take a 10 and 2. That means Walking Child's done for the game. So Helena, with 5 minutes, 4 seconds left in the game, is up 6-4, is going to go down. Missoula back on the power play. I've lost count. I think we've only had 1 penalty from Missoula. It's got to be 4 or 5 for Helena. Going to have to clean that up for this evening's game. This is making it much harder than it needs to be. Stevens there, Lillivette attempting to keep it out. Peterson, that was Pancoast, knocks it back. That'll be icing or offsides. I missed that. But yeah, finishing up that thought. These kids are all different sizes, and so as they're hitting, they got to really learn to be careful. If a bigger kid's on a littler kid attempt to deliver a hit, it's very easy for them to end up making contact with the head, and that's what happened there, unfortunately. Here we go. Lillivette in his own end takes it. Pancoast behind the net. We've got Missoula still got control. Passes in front, wide open. They try to get a shot off. Nice block. And now it's back out of the Helena zone. Missoula's going to try to regroup. They do. Bushnell goes down. That's okay. We got Pancoast steps up, keeps it moving. Back fighting in the neutral zone. Lillivette will take it up in his own end. He's going to knock it forward, clears it out of his zone, back to Missoula players. Lillivette charging. Short-handed. Helena will take the opportunity to switch. Missoula brings it into the end. Can't get anything set up. We've got puck drop outside the zone. Looks like offsides. 1 minute left on that penalty. That'll bring us down to 3:05. We're at 4:05 now. On the ice, we've got Rygaard, William Carroll, and Alexis Baumgart, and it looks like Kobe Pancoast on the ice. Carroll takes a drop, back to the Missoula defender. Missoula defender chips it up. Ooh, they get it in. It's 1-on-1. And whew, shot wide left, thankfully. Not a great setup there. Rygaard along the boards, trying to get control. Peterson back behind the net. He's going to skate with it. He gets knocked down. And I think we're going to pick up a penalty on Missoula. So with 3:44 to go, Missoula is going to send a skater to the penalty box. A slash by Missoula. So that will mean we're to even 4 for the next 40 seconds as Helena works off the first 2 of the 2 and 10 on Walking Child. Then Helena will go on the power play for 1:20. Carroll still at center, takes it back. He's got it. He's battling in the Missoula zone. He's trying to get it on the front of his stick. He's covered up. Rygaard comes in to help. We're at 4-on-4 hockey. That stretches it out a little bit. Rygaard battling on the boards, bunched up. 2 Missoula players. They pass back. No one in front of the net for Helena. Missoula takes possession, trying to get by Peterson. 24 does. Baumgart's there. But there's a wide open Missoula player. They try to stick handle. Great save by Sublet. Does not get faked out. Gets that leg down. Oh, Carroll whiffs. He's going to come up. He's going to go with a full steady steam here. He's got 2 Missoula defenders. He's going to try to do this again. He's back on his rough side. Now he's got 3. He shoots into the glove of the Missoula defender. The power play is now on the Helena end. With 2:59 to go in this game, they've got Helena will play about almost half of it on the power play. Assuming no one scores here. Helena sends out their 4th line, feeling good, up 2 on a power play. Puck drops, Hall at center, back behind. Significant size difference here. This is what's tough about this league. It's back. Shake fighting for the puck. Pancoast delivers a hit against the boards, knocks the player off the puck. Stevens trying to get it back out. They pass in front. Missoula's got a shot in front, and they're going to shoot. Oh, off of Sublet. Another save. Oh, and another one off his right pad. Come on, they'll get it out here. Shake fighting along the board, and they do. Helena gets it out of their own zone. Hall fighting for the puck. Missoula's got it 1-on-4, trying to work through. Shake breaks it up. They whip it forward. It would be icing, but the goalie's going to stop it. Missoula regroups in their own end. 15 seconds left in the power play, 1:59 in the game. Helena shifts lines. We're back to 6 seconds left. Stevens back, trying to gain possession of the puck, one-on-one, switching between his legs. Carroll coming up, and here we go. Lillivette passes Bushnell. Bushnell's got a good head of steam. He's got one player in front of him. He goes right. Player tangles him up. Bushnell's feet. He's against the boards, 2-on-1. Missoula takes control. They come back out and around. They're going to try to get grouped. They lose the puck. Baumgart keeps it in. Bounces back out. Bushnell's got control. Whips it around into the Missoula zone. Lillivette charging. Bushnell following in. Here we go. Missoula whips it out of their end. They're going to ice it with 1:10 to go. Back to full strength. 6-4, 1 minute, 9 seconds. Third period. You'd expect at some point here, not quite sure where Missoula may attempt to pull the goalie. It was effective for Great Falls, I believe, last week, if I remember correctly. We've got a new line on the ice. We've got Wood, Carroll, Rygaard, mixing it a little up here a little bit. Carroll takes a drop. Back to Rygaard. Rygaard chips it forward to the right. Carroll will go into the boards, behind the net. Leaves it to the Missoula player. Missoula along the boards, tries to get sorted. Can't. Carroll's got it. Taken off his stick. Pankos keeps it in. Carroll fighting. It's out of the Helena zone. Wood skating back. Tosses it up. That would be icing, but it goes off of the Missoula goalies. It goes. They whistle it dead. They whistle it dead. It was not icing because it went off the stick of the Missoula goalie before it crossed the line, but the ref got a little aggressive with the whistle there and called it. So they'll take the drop. Carroll will take the drop. He does. Tangles up at his feet. Touched back by Wood. It ends up dropping back out. It did not go all the way out. It's out now. They'll get out of their zone. We got 32 seconds left. Missoula's charging. They're pulling their goalie. 30 seconds left, down 2. Not sure this will make a difference. 25 seconds. There's some confusion on the ice. Rygaard's got it. A little looking around. 6 skaters for Missoula. 18 seconds. Puck's free. Peterson rushing for it. He gets pushed off the puck by the Missoula player. We have a whistle. And that's going to be interference by Missoula. Yeah, that was a pretty clear shot with no goalie. That would have probably been a goal. It's too far out to call a penalty shot. But that's interference by Missoula. 12 seconds left. Helena will take it. Missoula will put their goalie back on the ice. Now that they're shorthanded, Helena will go out. Hall will take the drop, try to burn the 12 seconds, and move the Helena Bantam Bighorns to 3-0. Pankos keeps it in, chips it up for 3, 2, 1, and that's game. Helena Bighorns beat the Missoula Bruins 6-4 in the first of a 3-game series here in Helena. We will be back tonight at 9:30 Mountain Time for a late night game, and then tomorrow at 11 a.m. So hopefully you can join us. Thank you. Have a great afternoon.